So in the woods back behind my house, there's just no shortage of dead stuff, old limbs and dead trees and stuff that I can, or they've cleared out here that I can pick up and put in this planter area. Friends, I'm going to do a quick little sort of review of this thing, which my wife loves. This is a gorilla cart of some sort. I looked it up on Amazon. I couldn't find any gorilla carts with, with less than 4 wheels. So I'm not sure if you can buy this anywhere but Lowe's, but we bought this one pre-assembled at Lowe's. And yeah, it's pretty dang great. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. But I've been hauling about 6 or 7 concrete blocks at a time off this pallet. I'm almost through building like a Huglekultur bed.
So I know I'm saying it wrong, but this is my Huglekultur bed. It's not fully planted yet. We just put these little plants out last week. And I know it looks a little wonky. None of these blocks are cemented together. They're just stacked the best I could stack them on some sort of uneven ground. But yeah, I just took a hoe and tried to level the ground the best I could. Put some stones, some little gravel at the bottom down here. And on the bottom side, since it's lower than the other, I had to put some bricks and whatever else, other kind of stuff. I had some blocks and stuff to raise the bottom about 6 or 7 inches. And it's all kind of, it's loosely together, but it's solid as rock. I don't think it's gonna fall in any way. I mean, I've got everything propped up the best I can. I didn't want to, I just wanted to test this, see if this will work. All these blocks might be used in the future for a building that I build here, on this piece of property somewhere, a shed or something. I thought I'd just try this for a while. This all started because I had big old piles of sticks and stuff that I've trimmed off trees, and some of it is down there below too. I have a place where I kind of throw those things. I'm going to cover them up with dirt eventually. It's just wild up here on the mountain, but I didn't want to burn anymore. This mountain catches on fire so easy. This is Mineral Springs Mountain in Valdez, North Carolina, and there's just been a number of fires up here. So what I did, I just buried all the old wood and stuff, sticks and stuff that I've had for years. And they all were all piled up here. This used to be my old burn area, and I just terrified of burning and thought, well, this is a sort of an unused part of my yard that I only use it for burning. But it gets a lot of sun. The sun comes up over there, and then for probably 7 or so hours a day it gets sun. So those plants are young, and we're going to put more back over here. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to put in. It took 2.5 pickup truck loads of dirt, and plus I've thrown some garden soil on top there. When it goes on sale at Lowe's, I'll buy some garden soil. And I had to cart every bit of this, all these blocks. I couldn't get them down here. I actually brought them from up the hill there where the house is on the other side. I probably, those 2 wheelbarrows, I brought every block down here myself. Every single wheelbarrow load of dirt, and the dirt is about, I'm gonna guess, about 14 inches deep on top of all the old wooden sticks. I cut all the sticks up. Mercy, what a job this was. It took all together, I'd say, about 4 or 5 weeks for me to just put it all together and get all the stuff down here. We're gonna grow our vegetables down here this year, but there's the Miracle Grow that I bought, the last 2 raised bed soil bags that I bought to finish up the far end over there. I thought I would say this Gorilla wheelbarrow, Nikki wanted it. It was great. It's like I say, the ground's uneven. My old blue Cobalt wheelbarrow, I started out bringing blocks and stuff down here and dirt. And the fact it has the one wheel, it made it uneven. You put it down here, you wonder, is the wheelbarrow going to turn over? This one was not going to turn over. I could get about 6 blocks at a time in it, or gee whiz, probably about 4 bags of that Miracle Grow, or the equivalent of it, if I shoveled it off of my truck. So see, some of this was truck. Most of this dirt, this old dirt over here, was brought in. It's organic soil you can buy for $50 a big scoop. I guess a scoop's about a ton, but that's what it looks like. And it's got lots of little, it's not pebbles, it's clay, little clay balls. But I've grown stuff in it before, and it seems to like it. Plants seem to like it just fine. But I still, down here on this end, I went ahead and just made this totally raised bed garden soil. And you can see the blocks didn't come out just even. It was just a miracle it came out this close, folks, based on the fact that my footing was dug with a hoe. So yeah, this was tough.